I know, baby. Hey everyone, 24/7 here, and I'm finally... You know, I'll be able to start the review if you shut up. Please, let me. You go, boy. For AEW Dynasty. One of, and I can't believe I'm saying this, one of the best AEW pay-per-views probably of all time? Like, don't get me wrong. Good show. I really enjoyed this show. But there's like one thing on the show that I was just kind of like, on, and I can't say it's the best because I don't think anything's going to ever top All Out 2021. But the show was still fantastic. The show was still so good. I had Zach in it over. Thank you to everyone who watched the live stream and asked the questions. That was awesome. And if I seem a little peeved right now, I have a little stinky boy here. And I just got home from work. I had the windows open in my apartment because it was 65 degrees. And then when I came home, it was... Oh, wait. Checks notes. If I can find it. It would drop like 20 fucking degrees. Yeah. Yeah, no, sorry. I was wrong. It dropped 30 degrees. 30 degrees. Thanks, Wisconsin. I'm sorry, I'm pulling on the match card. This show was so fucking good. I'm not gonna talk about the pre-show, or the 0 hour, I guess it's called. But it was... it was good. Speaking of, before I go any further, there is something I should mention that just kind of happened, and thank you for Zach for letting me know, because I didn't fucking watch, I didn't watch NXT, but, hear me out, Trick fucking Williams is your new NXT champion. So congrats to him. That's awesome. That's really great for him, I think. I'm a huge Trick Williams fan. I had to pull that up just so I could confirm. Trick Williams beat Ilya Dragunov, which probably means Ilya Dragunov's getting called up for the draft this Friday, so that's gonna be awesome. But yeah, AEW Dynasty, I had to pull up the card. Yeah, this show took place on April 21st, 2024 at the Chaifetz Arena in St. Louis, Missouri, making AEW's first pay-per-view to be held in Missouri. This had an attendance of 7,000, which I know isn't a lot, but it's a small venue, so... But yeah, let's start with the opening match where Kazuchika Okada defends the AEW Continental Championship against Pac, the bastard Pac. This is Okada's first AEW pay-per-view match, and it's so fucking good. I don't know what to tell you, man. It's Pac, it's Kazuchika Okada. They went for 20 minutes, and there was so many championships on this show. The only match that wasn't for a championship or didn't feature a championship was the best match in the show. Weird. But yeah, this was so fucking good. It's Okada and Pac. Like, these two did so fucking well for each other. Okada did the teasing where he went like, and it was great. He's so good. I love heel Okada. I don't know how I feel about him being in the Elite, but I'm always going to enjoy Okada. He was my favorite wrestler in, like, 2017 for a reason. Like, fuck, man. His shit was so good. Okada distracts the ref, gets the knees up when Pac hits the Black Arrow, hits the, Rainmaker for the win. I give the match 4 stars. This match is fucking great. Next, House of Black takes on the TNT champion, Adam Copeland, Eddie Kingston, who is the current New Japan Strong Openweight champion. Yes, I got that right. And Mark Briscoe, who is the Ring of Honor World Champion. There's a lot of championships. There's so many. Oh my god. But yeah, Mark won the title by beating Eddie Kingston, actually. And I thought that was going to play something into this match, but it didn't. They just beat the shit out of each other. Oh my god. Eddie Kingston was in the corner. He was just like chopping away a fucking Brody kick. Fell over and then he immediately went back to hitting him. It was so fucking funny. But yeah, that was awesome. They kept Copeland and Black apart for like right until the end of the match. And I think that was really smart because they want to build it up for the anticipation for their eventual match. Because like that's the next match that's going to happen. Copeland's defending the title against Black. I don't know when. Probably Double or Nothing, which I am streaming. I am going to try again. Yeah, this match was really good. I enjoyed it. House of Black win. Malachi Black hits. I don't even know what the name of his finisher is in AEW, but I know it's Black Mass to me. Hits the Black Mass on Copeland to win. Sprays the mist, then Black Mass, then for the win. I give the match. I'll give it 3.5 stars. It was a good match. I liked it. I think the work was good. I'm excited for Malachi Black getting this title opportunity. I think he really deserves it. Yeah. Next, Willow Nightingale takes on Julia Hart for the TBS Championship. It was a house rules match, so there was like no rope break or some shit like that, I think. House rules would be no rope breaks, enforced disqualifications, and 20-second countouts. Yeah, so yeah, this match was only 6 minutes long. It wasn't anything special. And Willow's had a stipulation she got to choose. And that Sky Blue and Chris Statlander were barred from ringside. Willow wanted to do this by herself. And it was short, 6 minutes, but apparently, I think this is... I didn't know this until afterwards. Julia Hart was apparently hurt, so I think that's why the match is so short. And I wish she held the title longer, because Willow picked up the win. It was a decent match. Like, I don't know what to say. It was good for 6 minutes. I'll give it like 2.5 stars. It was fine. It was nice to get Willow to get that nice big moment for her because I really like her work. I think she's really talented. Seeing her get this moment and seeing her in the press conference, she got so emotional talking about how much this title matters. And I really like that she built up not only herself, but also the title at the same time. I think that's really cool. Then Mercedes Moné showed up and blatantly stole Willow's spotlight, which I think which commentary very much pointed out. And I think that's going to lead to Mercedes well, she is heel, but more of a full heel turn for her. And they officially announced that we're getting Willow versus Mercedes for the title, which sucks that Willow's probably going to be a transitional champion. Because I'm really curious if the plan was Julia Hart versus Mercedes Moné. But Willow has to kind of the fall here, which is fine. I don't mind that super much. Sorry. Next, in a match that I knew was going to be good, it was Roderick Strong defending the International Championship against Kyle O'Reilly. This match is so fucking good. It's pretty much two Ring of Honor legends of Ring of Honor just going at it, having the best match ever, and making me believe, oh god, they actually are going to break each other's backs. Like, they just clobbered each other. And I rewatched the pay-per-view, because me and Zach were tired, we weren't really paying attention the first time, and I rewatched it recently. And that's why the video took so long, but also I just had no energy last night. I didn't feel like filming last night, guys. I'm filming this Tuesday night. It is almost 10 o'clock at night on Tuesday. So, this match was so fucking good. I love both these men. I think that they're really great workers. Yeah, this match is super good. They gave it 20 minutes, and I'm just like, yes, fucking please. But yeah, Wardlow came out. Looked like he was going to interfere. Didn't. But Roderick Strong hit his really cool finisher, where he just kind of like, I don't know if he flips them, knees up. Oh, it looks so fucking cool. I love it. Roderick Strong retains. I'll give the match... did I rate Willow Nightingale versus Julia Hart? I'll give it 2.5 stars. This match, I give 4 stars. This match is so good. Oh my god, I loved it. Next, in probably the weakest match of the show, which is really sad. It's just... Chris Jericho takes on Hook for the FTW Championship. Hook was going as champion, beat Jericho pretty handily on Dynamite. Or was it Rampage? Recollection. One of the two. When they had their first encounter, and... it was fine. I didn't love it. It's just... I like Chris Jericho. I do. But he's getting go-away heat right now. He is. And I wasn't, like, super upset if Jericho won. But I was saying to Zach, like, I wouldn't be super upset if Jericho won. And then he did. I was just like, oh. Jericho won. Like I said, I like Chris Jericho. I do. He's my dad's favorite wrestler. But man, I really didn't want him to beat Hook like this. He didn't need this win. And this is what he does. He comes back, he wins a title he has never won before, then does nothing with the title, then loses it. It's really stupid. And I hope, he just takes time off after dropping the belt. Because I don't know what the point of him winning was. Like, him dropping the belt to someone, like, I don't think that person's going to look good afterwards. It's just, watching this match at Jericho, for the first time in a while, Jericho showed his age, like a damn old man. I don't want you here on my screen. And that sucks, because I love Chris Jericho. I think Jericho does great fucking work. It's just, I'll give it 2 stars. It wasn't awful. Like, it wasn't, like, garbage to watch. There were some fun spots in there. It's just, why did Jericho win? And it just didn't do anything for Hook. Next, Timeless Toni Storm defends the AEW Women's World Championship against Thunder Rosa. This went shorter than the Jericho Hook match by like a whole 2 minutes. This match was really good. I love both women involved. I love Timeless Toni Storm. I've praised her nonstop. She is so good. Are you really trying to eat that right now, boy? Yeah. Thunder Rosa just came back recently. She's doing great work. Her selling in this match was so good. When she's put in that, like, cloverleaf submission, and when just anytime she was in a submission, you could hear her screaming, and just, you believe it. Toni Storm's, like I said, doing great. I love her stuff with Mariah May and Luther. I'm not really a huge Luther fan, but I'm really a big fan of Mariah May. I'm really excited for their eventual match, because I know that match is happening. Like, Mariah May versus Toni Storm is going to happen. I can just fucking taste it. Thunder Rosa pulled, at the end of the match, Thunder Rosa pulled Toni Storm, like, away from the ropes, basically. Toni Storm grabbed, like, the ring apron, pulled it in, while the referee distracted. Low blow, which, sure, low blow, I guess. And then again, there was no interference, per se, like, she technically won, not clean, but she won by herself, which I appreciate as a, fan of wrestling. It's just one of my nitpicks in wrestling. One of my many, many wrestling nitpicks. It's that hits the Stormbreaker, and then you could see in Zach's reaction, he's like, wait, that wasn't the Stormbreaker, that's not her fucking finisher, what the fuck, that was, like, weird. Yeah, great. I'll give it 4 stars. They really put on good work. But next, the match I was so fucking excited for. Will Ospreay versus Bryan Danielson in a match that, oh my god, I was so fucking excited for, and I was glued to it took a little bit to get going, but once it got going, if Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns happened any other year, this would be match of the year, no question for me. This match fucking rules. Match of the year. Match of the 2020s. I don't even care. If it wasn't for Cody versus Roman. Literally, because, spoilers, that's gonna be my match of the year. It is. By a big margin, actually. I love Cody versus Roman. But, more off of that. This match is so fucking good. And you could give AEW all the shit you want. Like, oh, there's no stories in their matches. They didn't need a big story. It didn't. This story was who the fucking best wrestler in the world was. And on this night, it was Will Ospreay. There was one critique I have of the match where Daniel Bryan... I call him Daniel Bryan. Bryan Danielson looked like he would, like... Where he fucking... looked like he was having, like, a seizure or something like that. I didn't really like that ending. It showed Will, like... I was like, oh, make Will look more like a babyface and break away from the Don Callis family. Speaking of which, Don Callis is on commentary, and it's just like... I fucking hate you, Don Callis. Get the fuck off my screen. I hate listening to this guy. I hate his voice. I don't like his character. Like, I know you're not supposed to like a heel, but I hate his voice. I hate him. Like, I love his group. I love the people in his group. I just hate him. You know? It was a great match. 5 stars. So fucking perfect. It was beautiful. So fucking good. Stormbreaker. Ugh. And then Bryan Danielson did the yes chant. You could see Zach and I are like, yes, yes, yes. Oh my god, it was so fucking good. Oh, I don't even know what to say about this match. That just watch it. Watch this fucking match. This match is so good. Oh my god, it's so good. Oh my god. Oh. I can't describe how good this match was. It's two of my favorite wrestlers of all time just going out there and having the best fucking match they possibly could have, and they delivered. I was a little worried before the match because I was like, oh, are they actually gonna like? Are my expectations too high? No, my expectations weren't too high. They weren't high enough. Is the problem? This match took any expectation, crumpled it up, threw it out the window. It's like, no, you had it down here. You had it like down here in the basement level. It needs to be fucking up to the sun. Like, goddamn, this match was so fucking good. Next, in a match I was kind of excited for, and then also blew my expectations out of the water, was for the vacant AEW World Tag Team Championship. The Young Bucks, Matthew Jackson and Nicholas Jackson, took on FTR. I knew the Young Bucks were going to win because FTR is 2-1 against the Young Bucks, so I knew, oh, they're going to even it up. Yeah. Fun match. Dax got fucking busted open hard way and was bleeding like a stuffed fucking pig. There were so many cool moves. There was a 450. There was a pile driver on the ladder. Cash ran from the fucking ropes and he went super fast. Bounced off the ropes. Went like this. He was trying to do like a forearm sling to one of the Bucks through the ropes onto a table on the outside. Just ate a bunch of shit. Oh my god. They beat the shit out of each other. They had a really good ladder match. It wasn't my favorite match they had. I think their match on Dynamite was my favorite of their matches, but this is still a really great match. Then, some guy in a Sting mask, I thought I was a fan, I'm like, no way. And then, we saw in the corner, they pushed him to the corner. People of the ring took off the mask. It was fucking Jack Perry. The scapegoat, the scumbag. The problem child of AEW, basically. You know, in the video package, they brought up the CM Punk thing, and I was visibly pissed off about it. Like, stop bringing it up. Stop it! I wonder if Jack Perry's going to join the Elite, because I feel like if the Young Bucks and Jack Perry's entire character is shitting on CM Punk, I'm going to hate it. Because, like, that's already Drew's character, and he's not even in the fucking company anymore. Like, let it go, guys. Jesus. Fucking hell, man. Like, maybe saying it was, like, the death of AEW. Probably not gonna happen. They'll be fine. But man, like this match, 4 stars. It was really good. Even with the Jack Perry interference. I think that helped, honestly. Like, it was really exciting and interesting. I don't know, man. I want them to stop bringing up CM Punk. And finally, in the main event for the AEW World Championship, Samoa Joe defense against Swerve Strickland. This match was really good. Samoa Joe kicked the crap out of Swerve, but damn it, Swerve is a fucking fighter. He busted his ass, outsmarted Joe. Joe did his thing where he, like, when someone's going off the top rope, Joe just walks out of the way. Swerve caught him, landed on his feet, which is cool as fuck. Like, Swerve was the hero of the story, and I love Swerve Strickland. After his match with fucking Adam Page, I said, damn it, Swerve needs to be fucking champion. Like, fuck, man, he needs it. And he did it, man. Swerve beats Samoa Joe. Hits the Swerve Stomp to win. Wins his first AEW title. And then, a few days later, Trick Williams became champion. Fuck, man, wrestling is so good right now. Swerve is champ. Trick is champ. Cody is champ. Moose is champ. Like, fuck, man. And EC3's champ. We're eating good, man. We're eating good. We have nothing to be complaining about in this wrestling. Like, we have some things to complain about in wrestling fans, but, like, when people say, like, oh, this era isn't very... fuck you. This era in wrestling, like, this is so good. We are living, like... we are having some of the best wrestling, some of the best stories, just the best, some of the, not the greatest characters, but there are great characters. Like, I know I'm just getting off track of this match. Like, it was a good match. Joe's great, Swerve's great. They brought the ring, they pulled out the mat for the concrete. Joe was gonna hit a fucking muscle buster on him. And ended up turning into a power slam, which is cool. But yeah, Swerve wins. I give the match 4 stars. Like I said, like, Swerve getting that moment, getting him with the belt. And I did the Nana dance as well, like, Prince Nana. I love Prince Nana. I first hated Prince Nana, but then I was like, you know what? I like his vibe. I appreciate this man. I appreciate this man. Also, so now, AEW, I'm begging you, please, give me at All In 2024 Wembley Stadium. Give me Swerve Strickland versus Will Ospreay in the main event. Do you hear me? I need it in my fucking veins. God, you're such a loud purr. But, like, yeah, this show is good. I loved AEW Dynasty. I recommend it. It's one of the best AEW pay-per-views, probably of all time. And I mean that. Like, if it wasn't for Jericho Hook, like, it'd be a perfect show. It's so fucking good. I recommend it. I give the show, like, 9.5 out of 10. Like, it's a great show. Fuck, probably... is it the best pay-per-view of the year? I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't think it was better than Mania. I think Mania will be my favorite pay-per-view of the year. I think it will be. So far. If we're talking first half of the year, Mania. But this is like a close fucking second, guys. This show is so fucking good. The best AEW pay-per-view of the year. Easily. Like, Revolution was really good. But like this hit different, man. This is great. I'll have Zach come over and rewatch. One other problem. Another thing that'll bump... You know, I'll change my score to a 9. Because the show was kind of long. I'll give it that. The show felt kind of long at the end. Like, oh man, it's like 6 hours long. Not including the pre-show. I'm like... Ugh. But, like, I think there was enough really good on the show that it was worth it. Like, on a rewatch, I didn't feel the length as much. On first watch, yeah, I felt the length. But this rewatch... didn't feel it as much. But yeah, watch the show. If I were to recommend, like, 3 things to watch from the show, I'd say definitely Omega. Danielson, Ospreay. I'd say the main event. And then I'd say Tony Storm versus Thunder Rosa. Those are... And just watch the show. Watch the show. It was so good. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was a great show. I totally recommend this show. So see you guys next time.